Here. Right-handed pitcher Max Kranick graduated high school at Valley View before getting drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates organization. Prior to the 2024 season, he was acquired by his childhood favorite team, the New York Mets, and he sat down with me this morning before he leaves town for spring training. Max, you got picked up by the Mets last season. Just tell us a little bit about what that experience was like for you, going through the system and then even getting called up for the wild card round.
Yeah, it was really cool last year being claimed by the Mets. They're my childhood team growing up, so it was cool. Definitely a surreal experience. Went to spring training with them. Things started off on a high note, then got injured. Just kind of took a while to get back, to get my pitches back, to get my confidence back. But it worked out in the long run. Was able to go out for the playoffs and had a great experience with that.
Just tell us a little bit about working back. What do you think maybe you've learned from that experience?
Yeah, definitely discouraging. I was excited for the opportunity to go in there and prove myself to a new team. And then I hurt the hamstring that they pulled from for Tommy John. Like I said, discouraging, but unfortunately it just it was what it was, and I knew I had to had my work cut out for me. I had to work hard to get back. I'm someone that wants things now, but you have to just, as cliche as it sounds, trust the process and have really good days, stack good days, and when you look up in a month to 6 weeks, you're gonna get better and good things are gonna happen.
Heading down to St. Lucie, just a couple days now, spring training just around the corner. What's kind of that process gonna be like for you?
Spring training is always an exciting time, especially going down to the warm weather, being around the guys again. Another opportunity to compete for a job to make the team. So always look forward to that opportunity, and just want to show them what I've been working on and pick up where I left off last season.
You growing up here in northeastern PA as a Mets fan, I'm sure it was interesting for you just growing up, but then also being claimed by them, getting the opportunity to be called up for the wild card round. What is that experience like for you?
Yeah, it was definitely the most fun I've ever had playing baseball. I didn't play, but I was there just experiencing everything. But just an unbelievable experience. Hopefully, everyone in their playing career gets to experience something like that. Hopefully, we do the same thing again this year. And I think there's a lot of excitement around the Mets. Definitely they made the biggest acquisition this winter with Juan Soto. Obviously a very talented roster, and I think the goal is to get back to where we were last year and hopefully get to the World Series and see what happens.
You're leaving town tomorrow. Good luck for spring training, and I'm sure you're going to have the best time. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Of course. Thanks for having me.